handsome puppers. What's the matter? Are you my favorite little boy? Who's my favorite little boy? Yeah, are you a good boy? Oh, you got itchies? Oh my goodness, why are you getting so low? I can't reach you. Yeah, you're a good boy. What's that noise, handsome? What's that noise? Are you just a good boy? Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy? What's on? Nobody's cuddling with you. Oh, it's okay. You're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Hello, everybody. Just talking to the dog. He's hiding under the table. Hi, Josh. How are you? How is baby doing? How are you doing, Daddy? Is Daddy doing good? Oh my gosh, I'm still so excited for you. What milestones are we on, Josh? Are we on any fun ones yet? I love the baby stage. Babies are so much fun. They're my favorite age. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So 3 months. Let's see, what are we doing at 3 months? So we're torturing him with tummy time. Getting him to hold his head up. Gosh, it's been so long since I've been around babies, and babies have been like half of my career. It's like half of what I used to do. 3 months. 3 months is still, there's more, he's more awake, right? And more playful, and the cooing, I think, may start. I don't remember, it's been so long. Somebody needs to have a baby in my life. I don't remember anymore. Hi, Miss Kathy. How are you? He's smiling. He sits up. Wow, that's amazing, Josh. You know, I've seen so many videos of I've seen so many of those TikTok videos where they're like, these COVID babies are something else. Like all these newborn babies who are just popping out and all of them holding their head and sitting up so easy. All these old souls coming in and going to show us and be like, this is how it's done. Hi, my Donna. How are you? Miss Donna, how was your live last night? I saw it for a little bit, but softball makes me tired. Isn't that crazy? I love seeing all of those videos because you can see in their little faces, like, you know, it's not their first rodeo. It almost makes me like feel like they're all the old souls who, you know, I don't want to say like shebang, but I feel like, you know, I feel like they're gonna come in and teach some things. Hi, Miss Pat. How are you? Good. I saw at least one of my peoples in there, and I got so excited. I was like, yay, support Miss Donna. Hopefully she bought a bunch of wonderful stuff from you. Hi, Miss Cheryl. How are you? I'm so happy you're doing fabulous, Miss Pat. Pat, how is yours? Did your son's a junior or is he a senior this year? How is has he started high school yet? I don't know when Michigan started the same week I think we did, right? Thank you, Josh. I miss your face. A senior. I thought so. At first I was going to be like, wait, I think maybe, I wondered if he graduated. I'm like, I think he's still in high school. I couldn't remember. I almost didn't say anything because then I thought I was wrong and that he was a senior last year. Oh, does that break your mama heart? Oh my gosh, I can't imagine. Send you big hugs. Oh wow, yours starts after Labor Day. That's crazy. I know some of Lily and Isabel's cousins have, I believe, have started already. Some of them go to school in Michigan. Hi Joyce, how are you? Josh, give your baby a snuggle for me. A senior. Oh my goodness. And he's the baby, right, Miss Pat? I know. I do remember doing a reading for him, but it actually, I'm not gonna lie, it feels like it was so long ago. That's why I couldn't remember how old he was. He is the one and only. For some reason I thought you had two. Thought you had two boys. So, but I knew this one had to be the baby. I don't know why I thought you had two. I still feel like you have two. There must be one floating around you, Miss Pat. There must be a son in spirit who follows you then. Because I still feel like I thought there was only one, but I keep hearing two. Well, I still send you big hugs. That has to be hard. I can't imagine it. I hope that time, I know that time will be here before I know it. I'm sad because when Lily's a senior, Isabel will be a freshman. So it's like one is starting and one's ending. That's going to be really hard. But it's going to be their first time being able to be in school together in so long. Because when Lily goes to middle school, Isabel will still be in elementary school. They never get to share middle school together. Ugh, I don't even want to think about that. I send you hugs, Miss Pat. I know. It's hard. Lily's getting so independent now because when it comes to dropping off at school, I have to drop them off at two different ends. So where I park is by Isabel's side. Then I let Isabel go. And then I walk Lily down and then go back to Isabel and get a hug. But there's been days where like Lily sees all her friends. She's like, bye. I'm like, no. I'm like, wait, where's my hug? Like the independence and all of that is just flourishing. And it makes me sad. It makes me sad. So I give you hugs. So I wanted to come on. I wanted to see everybody. I got some energy from Spirit. Spirit told me to come on and see if anybody needed a reading. I did put up that you can get 5 cards for $10, or you can get 12 cards for $20, or you can get a mediumship for $20. So if you are in need of a reading, you are more than welcome to donate. If you do donate, please tell me, because I know notifications have been kind of weird today. So they've been really slow because some people who donated for a reading I had earlier today when I went live this afternoon for like 2 people, I had to look for it. And then after the live, I got all of my notifications. Oh, Spirit's coming through. All of these notifications. And I'm just like, okay. I'm like, 45 minutes too late. So just let me know, because then I will be able to look and search for it. But what do you guys have any fun plans this weekend? What are you guys up to this weekend? I think this is our like last weekend of just about what is today? Starting September 10th is when Lily start her game season, her fall ball start. So we'll have some games on the weekend that are exciting. Oh my gosh, somebody's trying to get through. Sounds good, Miss Kathy. I don't even know where. I think my kids are upstairs. I was gonna say I don't even know where my kids are, but they're upstairs. Somehow they're being quiet. I don't know if I want to know what they're doing up there, but they're quiet, I guess. They're being quiet. They're being quiet. So we'll let it be, right? I'm sure they'll come down once it gets a little darker. I did, Miss Kathy. PayPal's been the one that's been really slow today. I usually don't have issues. Venmo is probably the one that gives me the is always on top of it. Cash App is pretty on top of it too, which is weird because I think aren't they all owned now by, I give up on my hair. Are they all owned by PayPal now? I know one of them is. Is it Venmo or is it Cash App? I think it's Venmo, right? I don't know. I know one of them is, but I don't know which one. Do you want whatever spirit wants to tell you, Miss Kathy, or is there some, or see, and it stinks because the fan's on that side, and that's where that is. I'm gonna see if I can tuck it behind my glasses because it's stressing me out. There we go. Okay. Let's see what they want to tell us, Kathy. Miss Kathy, are you setting your bubbles throughout the day? How are your bubbles? Are you protecting yourself before you go out? Are you having an argument are you arguing with yourself, Miss Kathy? I'm hearing all of this stuff. I feel like we're arguing with ourselves about something. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I hate when spirit comes in and makes me have to sneeze. It totally messes with my nose. You always do that. That's what I heard. I heard you're arguing with yourself, and because we got the judgment card. We got this judgment card in reverse, and it made me feel like there's like that's kind of like where I was hearing like about the bubble and arguing with ourselves. Like I just feel like, I don't know, I'm kind of hearing it kind of weird. Like I feel like because of all the shadow work that we have gone through, that I feel like sometimes we're like, okay, what should I do now? Like I feel like you have healed and moved on, and you're allowing yourself to understand that. I just feel like, I don't know. Does that make sense? It makes me feel like we've gone through so much work and we've done so much that I just feel like, I don't know. Let me think I'm trying to figure out a way to say this. Because I know this can mean about hiding behind a mask, and to me, and about maybe holding yourself back. But I feel like because of so much shadow work, I feel like there are times where we're just like, okay, what do I want to do? Who do I want to be? And they're saying this is when they want you to allow your power to come in, and to really, this is with the bubble again, as you're setting your bubbles and protecting, they want you to put out to the universe, what I feel like they want you to start manifesting more, making sure that you're saying what you want every day, because they're making me feel like you have this power and you have the spirit stick that they want you to be able to. I keep hearing they want you to be able to use it. Because this is showing that you have the ability to express yourself. You have the passion, you have the drive, and know exactly the things that you want to do. And I feel like the more that we set this boundary, I feel like it's going to continue to raise your confidence and raise your ability to go for what you want, because there are some things that we're still trying to figure out with this. I feel like I feel like I feel like you're searching for the right closure for some things, and they're saying that it's not what they want you to focus on, because all it's going to do is hold you back, and it's going to make you not to get where you want to be. So Miss Kathy, okay, what is there something right now that's making you feel stuck? Because it's showing me like Six of Pentacles talks about a one-way street, like it's going one way, that you're giving and giving and you're not receiving, and that I just feel like it's making you question, like we're questioning, am I on the right path? Is this really where I want to go? And the thing I do like is that we are ending on 2 major arcana cards, so this is coming and showing you that major changes are on the way. So what I'm hearing is wherever you feel like you are lacking confidence, like whatever situation, whatever part of your life that it still didn't work, that you feel like you are lacking. I don't like that word lacking, but you feel like you're not as strong with. They're saying that's where they want you to prioritize, and that's where they want you to make the decision about where you want to push your energy. Or is there something that I need to have more self-discipline on? Because I don't feel like you're going in the wrong direction. I don't feel like you're on the wrong path. I just feel like you're giving heart because of this one-way abundance that comes up, because I feel like Miss Kathy's a lover. She is not a fighter. She'll fight if she needs to. I know that, but she is a lover. And I feel like that's what they're pointing at with this, is they're saying that we put our energy into all of this and all of that behind us, but there's some spots that we need to focus on. We have to make sure that we're receiving and not just giving, because it's not giving us the closure also that we want. Hi, Miss Bernice. How have you been, my love? Remember, you are so good at manifesting, Miss Kathy. When you manifest and all this goodness comes to you, you don't have to share it all. You don't have to give it all away. Keep some of that for you to take that next step or take that next adventure. It's only been like 18 minutes. I'm still here. Girls haven't come downstairs yet. I'm still here. Thank you, Miss Kathy. How are you, Miss Bernice? How are you doing, my dear? Oh, I thought I almost clicked everything out. I'm happy you are here, my dear. Just wanted to come out. You know what? I haven't shared. But I'm wondering if some people shared. Some people may have shared me already. I'm doing good, Miss Bernice. I'm finally getting used to the girls going back to school. Girls are at school. Dance has started again. Softball has been practicing away. I don't know. Things have been good. Just been keeping them busy, getting them to do their work, like doing their homework. I'm going to share really fast. Um, share in a few more places. We should be good to go. I realize I didn't share. That should be good. I hope you have been doing well too, my dear. And I put up a spread that is only $11.11 a little bit ago. It's for the new moon. The new moon is the 27th. So if you want to be able to see what you can manifest this new moon, which is Saturday, I had to see what day it is because I don't remember what day it ever is. So this Saturday, remember, new moons is about manifesting. We put out to the universe what we need, what we want, and what will help us on our journey. So I put out a spread about that, a small one, even though prices may have changed for lives. I still try to do some. I try to keep some spreads low, to help and do random. I try to do a bunch of different things as much as I can. I try. Always want to try and help any way that I can because it's just easier. I do, Miss Bernice. I can do a reading for you, my love. I only had Miss Kathy. I don't go live at night a lot, so it hasn't. Some people may not know that I'm actually live. Like some days it's hard because of their sports and everything, but I felt like I could go live, and I went live tonight. So that's why I made the funny description box. Like what? Tawny's live? Oh my gosh. I like to try, I won't lie, I like to try to go live at night sometimes. Because I do have people who are night livers, because they work all day. So I try. I got you, my dear. What kind of reading did you want? Did you want cards or did you want mediumship? I love it. Okay. I love it. Okay. Okay, I'm getting mixed feelings, Miss Bernice. Miss Bernice, are you fighting with are you not fighting, but are you having mixed emotions or fighting with yourself? I know I said that for Miss Kathy, but are you having something with yourself, or is somebody from the past trying to make their way in? I feel like energy is coming in that is familiar is another way I guess I can put that. I just feel like, I feel like I see you like driving down the road, then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I've been there before, and like we turn around and we go back. Is there some type of energy or something that's coming in that's familiar? Does that make sense at all? I don't know, but that's what I'm hearing and that's what I'm seeing. Oh, I dropped almost all the cards. I dropped them again. Cards are excited. Okay. We'll see. Look at that. I had a call from an old friend that I didn't answer. That's so funny. Isn't that funny? See, Spirit still gets me all the time. Like when they tell me things and then you guys show me how it resonates, it still gets me so excited. I can't, that was in like from Spirit. I don't think that was from the cards. Because sometimes like just Spirit messages come through. Well, kind of, because this is, I guess it kind of went with the cards with the first two, because we got the Two of Swords, which the Two of Swords is telling me, we have a hard choice to make, that we're stuck in between some feelings. Is this somebody that you used to have feelings for? And the Six of Cups is what made me feel like somebody from the past was trying to make their way in, but I feel like they're not supposed to be. I feel like it's a lesson. Yes, but it was totally one-sided. Okay. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why it's coming up with your love reading. Was this like somebody that you dated or something? Because I focused on love for you, and this is all this information is just flooding in. Because I feel like I don't know, or is it making you go down memory lane, or is it making you think of, maybe that's why there's a hard decision, because maybe is it because we don't know the other side of the story, or because we don't want to know? Because I feel like you have found your truth and you have found your balance with this, and with the universe sending it back to you, these two major arcana cards, because the Fool is just showing, I know this can talk about thinking that you already have all the answers, and that we jump before we look, but I always see this as the universe is trying to tell you something. So as much as we know our truth, we found our balance and peace with this. Something about because it can mean like karma too with the Justice card. It means, it can mean karma's like something with karma. But then I see this as the universe is trying to show something. So it could be a lesson. He wasn't willing to put me on top of the food chain. Okay. Aha, that makes sense. So that makes sense. So this is why this is coming up. Okay. I do think it's good that you didn't answer, because it shows where your priorities are. Did you, with this card in the middle, did he like, because he didn't have you at the top of the food chain, did you also feel like you always had to defend yourself, or it made you feel like, did he make you feel like you had to protect yourself? Like he tried making you feel a certain way too? Hi, Jocelyn. How are you? I feel like this is just I feel like this is, honestly, I feel like this is his karma. Oh, wrong card. I can't see the back. I feel like this is his karma, and I feel like he's learned his lesson, but I feel like he's trying to fix it, but I feel like it's not the right time, and I feel like this is just karma coming in because he's found his balance and found how dumb he is. And I feel like the universe is giving him a chance to what are you growling at? Oh, okay. All done. You're gonna have to wait, sir. Daddy just took you. You're okay. Why don't you sit and listen? Thank you, my dear. I didn't know what to tell him to do because the girls are up. Everybody went upstairs without him, so he's probably mad that nobody's down here with him. I don't know why else he's having a cow. Okay, this must be a lesson for both of you, Miss Bernice. I don't know how much of a giver upper he is, but obviously he's not going to give up, because this is showing me, that he's going to keep trying and he's going to try to get what he wants, but they're telling you not to focus on it right now. This is so weird. I got a lot of major arcana cards. Because when I see these cards, it's hard because when I see this card, I know what this card means. I don't feel like, because of the way that you have to go, I feel like they're telling you that to remember that if he tries calling again and you talk to him, that if he tries talking to you in a certain way, they want you to remember that you are not selfish, that it's not wrong to defend yourself, and even if he sees it being stubborn, I feel like they're saying you just know your worth, is what I'm hearing. It's about you knowing your worth, and it's about you being able to it's you doing that. Like, I feel like he's trying to hold on to something. This card also means there's a lot of stubbornness going around, and I just don't feel like this is supposed to hold you back with this with the 5 of Pentacles. It's just so weird, because I feel like they don't want you to fear and isolate yourself and not focus on the positive, because there's always a way out. If you need to, I would block him, because I feel like he's going through his own karmic lesson, and it's supposed to be on his own. But I feel like he's stubborn too, and I feel like he'll keep trying to push this. But I feel like they want you to do what you need to do to push him out, not to let him win, not to let him make you feel a certain way, because you know your worth, you know who you are, and you know what you deserve, is what I feel like. So I feel like they want you to see that, and they want you to honor that. Let me get 2 more cards. Ooh, and I throw cards everywhere. Okay, so what they want you to do is they want you to focus on your milestones, on the things that make you happy, and remember to keep yourself grounded. These are 2 positive cards. So as much as he may still call, or he may try again, they're saying that, remember, your happiness is what it brings you up. Make sure that the emotions don't stick into you, and that you ground and you release it. Push it out. Whatever he says or does, push it out. I just feel like this is some test. It's a bigger test for him, but it's something for you to see. I deserve better. I know I'm worthy of better. And just because you realize how good of a catch I am and how much you messed up doesn't mean that you get a chance now. And I feel like that's what this is saying too, that, I like the 4 of Wands, because this is showing, because it can mean adventurous, it can mean certain milestones. I just feel like it's the milestone coming in and doing about, you seeing your worth. You're seeing who you are and knowing that I have stability in myself and what I want in a relationship, that I'm going to stay grounded and not let your emotions and your whatever his intentions truly are to come in, that I just feel like you don't want that. You don't need this harmony, that you're ready to keep yourself floating and making sure that you're in line. I don't know. I would block him out as much as you can. I would, if he calls again, it's up to you, because I know sometimes we're not ready for it, but I feel like maybe I keep hearing block him, but I feel like he might find some way to still talk to you. So I feel like we just need I keep hearing that we need to remember to keep our bubble, to protect ourselves, know that we are worthy. He had his chance. He decided that it's not what he wanted. Yes, people can grow. Yes, people can change. But for me, what I hear from spirit and stuff, if they truly change, they have to prove it. You don't have to prove that you are the same or that you have grown. If at the end of the day, if he is still being stubborn and he's still pushing, then he needs to do whatever he needs to do to prove that he's worthy of your time. So don't let him slide in without any proof, okay? You are very welcome, Miss Bernice. Nothing. I was like, where did this go from? Hi, handsome. What's the matter? Are you too handsome? I know you're very spoiled. And everybody went upstairs. He knows it's almost bedtime because Daddy went to bed. And he doesn't know where his sisters are. Are you with the puppers? I wish you were a little smaller so I could pick you up so everybody could see you. I don't think you'll let me pick you up. You're too big. Come here. You want to come here? Oh my gosh. Look over here. Say hi. Look over here. Look it. Where's Leo? He is so heavy. Are you going to say hi to everybody? Look it over here. Look it. Yeah, my big boy. He's like, why are you holding me? Okay, calm down. I don't know how my husband picks him up every day. He is so heavy. Well, now that he kicked my butt, well, there's my Leo. Okay, I think he needs to go OUT. So since I don't have any more readings, I'm going to go take him OUT. I always spell it because then he starts barking because he knows what certain words mean now. So I hope everybody has a great night. I will see you tomorrow. If you would like the new moon spread, you are still welcome to grab that. You have it until the 27th. But Leo obviously needs to go OUT. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hi, Nicole. I love you. And I hope you guys have a great night, great